following video contains partial nudity, sexual themes and overtones, vulgar and adult language, disturbing imagery, and just about anything you can deem as inappropriate. It is highly unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18, and viewer discretion is advised for all ages. You have been warned.
Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time. Welcome back to more Monbusu Quest. In the last episode, we went on our way to save Grangold, had a very humorous and cute scene with Silp, and now we are going to fight the Queen Ant to hopefully stop her invasion. Why we're doing this, even though the people of Grangold are jerks, is because we need to keep them alive so that they have the chance to learn their lesson and put it to good use. So, we have no choice but to fight her. Haha. Do you intend to fight? A mere human thinks he can challenge the Ant Queen. I don't think you're a bad monster. You're completely justified in your actions. Then why are you pointing your sword at me? If I don't do anything, you will take over the castle. From every country, liberation armies will come to try to free their fellow humans. In that case, a huge war between humans and monsters will happen. After that, the division will get deeper and more wars will occur. So I should silently swallow my anger and pretend as if the unjust actions toward my family never happened? You dare to feel pity for the assailant and lecture the victim? Right now, you are certainly the victim. Sitting against you right now clearly makes me the bad guy. But after today is over, you will be the source of hatred for thousands, bringing about retaliation after retaliation. I'll stop that before it happens. Haha, I would so enjoy seeing that courageous face of yours twisting in agony. Please, would you be so kind as to show it to me? Alright, so now we're fighting against the Queen Ant. If I remember right, she's actually very similar to Queen Bee. The only difference being I think she also has a insta-rape attack. However, now that we have Silph with us, or have the ability to summon both Silph and Gnome at the same time, she'll be pretty much a cakewalk. The only difference is that she has more HP than Queen Bee. And, yeah, so there we go. Alright, so again, it's very, very helpful to have both Silph and Gnome with you for this. Honestly, why would you not have both Silph and Gnome summoned at this point? Okay, and there we go. Got a crit. Oh, I see. Yeah. Hey, it's okay. Luke is a big fan of that. He loves breasts. Okay. Alright, now we've gotten that taken care of. Alright, go ahead and dodge. Go ahead and do one lightning sword flash. Just to make sure that we have enough to heal, because we'll probably need it this turn. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Okay, so yeah, Queen Ant, she is not that tough of an enemy. But, again, if you only had the ability to choose either Silph or Gnome, you would not be able to beat this fight easily, because you would basically have to predict what move she's going to use next, which would really suck, because that would basically leave you at the fate of RNG when you're going to win or not, because if she gets you with either her trance technique or her binding technique, which is insta-rape if you don't escape from it, or then again, I have a feeling that you probably just need Gnome for all the damage reduction because you'd be expending your SP too fast if you healed. But yeah, it's a good thing that we have both Silph and Gnome here is what I'm trying to say. And it would be really stupid if they made it so, I don't know, you could only summon either Silph or Gnome in a future battle, and then made it so the enemy has both a trance and an insta-rape attack that you need Gnome to escape from. Yeah! That would friggin' suck! Alright, I'll attack one more time, then I'll heal. Actually, I should be able to finish her with 2 lightning sword flashes, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I got this. So long as something stupid doesn't happen. Okay, and alright, we're good. Lightning sword flash. And it's over! What power? I bring the tip of my sword to the Queen Ant's neck, and put the tip right under her chin. Please, stop this already. If you don't, I'll have to seal you again. I don't intend to beg for my life, nor do I intend to stop my revenge. I will not stop until I rule over this town and enslave all the humans. There's no other choice. I'm not going to kill her, so I'll have to seal her for a while. As I'm about to swing my sword a final time. Wait! Alice jumps into the room. In addition, she's carrying the Grangold King by his neck. Who are you? What business does a powerful monster like you have here? The Queen Ant studies Alice for a moment. Suddenly, her eyes open in surprise. It can't be. Are you? It's just as you think. However, right now, my identity does not matter. Alice drops the Grangold King onto the floor as she talks. This man wants to say something. You should listen too, Queen Ant. Very well, since it's an order from you. The Queen Ant nods respectfully at Alice, and turns in anger toward the Grangold King. What do you want to say? What does the one who is in charge of oppressing me and my children wish to say? That's right. I was the one in charge. I'll become your slave. The Grangold King timidly rises to his feet as he talks to the Queen Ant. His response just enrages the Queen Ant. Is this a jest? You are a leader like me, are you not? Do you have no pride at all? I'm not making a joke. I mean it. In trade, will you please forgive the rest of the citizens? I see. So you are trying to bargain. Did you think I would simply nod my head and agree? Do you understand how much suffering you humans have caused my children and I? I know. I know now, but I didn't before. To ask forgiveness now is selfish, I know. Then why? We didn't notice. We thought your ant girls were like unfeeling machines. We never considered them actual beings, just dolls with hands and feet to work. As for the Queen, we thought you were an evil existence outside human understanding. No! That's what we all thought until this happened. You have feelings just like us. The days they went through until now were full of pain and suffering. And for you to be kept in prison and sealed as your children suffered. We didn't realize that monsters had the exact same thoughts and feelings as us humans. The king sadly looks at the ground as he speaks. As he goes quiet, Alice starts talking. Queen Ant, don't you think the same way? These tiny, weak humans are undeserving of any notice, are they not? Their lives are meaningless when compared to your powerful existence, right? But the feelings these humans hold are the same as us monsters. They feel sadness, pain, and happiness just as we do. Just because they are weaker than you does not mean that they cannot feel the same things you do. If you do the same thing as the humans did, then this entire situation will repeat. Only this time you will be the one treating the enslaved humans as unfeeling dolls. You will be the same as the oppressor you feel so much hate towards right now. After saying that, Alice's gaze turns toward me. Now then, I'm tired. You take over talking, Luca. This is where your little dream world building comes into play, right? Me? A speech? I'm not ready for a speech or anything. I opened my mouth and closed it as I tried to think of something. Humans and monsters don't really understand each other at the moment, I think. But deep down, we're all the same. If we try to talk to each other and understand our differences, we'll be able to get along. As we grow to know each other more, well, we'll solve our issues. It's just as the idiot said. You don't understand humans either, Queen Ant. This retaliation won't solve anything. I breathe a sigh of relief as Alice takes over for the speech again. Won't you stop this now? For your own sake, this should end now. If it's an order from you, I have no choice but to reconcile with them. I'm not giving you any stupid orders like that. If you can't bring yourself to reconcile with them, then this evil will continue. After falling silent for a while, the Queen Ant slowly turns toward the Grangold King. Do you regret from the bottom of your heart the labor forced on my children? Yes, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. If you desire, I shall have all of the citizens apologize too. Surely they all realize the grievous error that we've made until now. From here on and forever after, do you vow never to do anything similar? Of course. We know now that you have the same heart as us humans. It wouldn't be possible to force labor on anyone like that. Very well. Then let us assume it has ended. Perhaps our rebellion has crossed the line too. Then, I shall release all of the captured humans. King, I believe in your words. Thus it was safely ended. The Queenette and Grangold King shake hands as they promise to end everything. I ship it. I completely ruined the moment. Wow. Really, thank you for everything you've done. Words alone are unable to describe how indebted to you we are. Since the castle is all torn to pieces, we're in an assembly hall in the town. In addition to the humans, the Queen Ants and the Ant Girls are all helping to repair the town. I too was about to commit a grave error. The humans I was going to oppress all have fathers and mothers who would have grieved for them as I grieved for my children. Just as I have a bond with my children, so do the humans have bonds with theirs. I did not realize it. I viewed all humans as evil and unable to feel emotions as I did. Not angry any longer, the Queen Ant has a gentle expression on her face. Just as Alice said, it looks like she really is a kind monster. This town that we destroyed, we shall help rebuild. After that, well, that will be saved for later. My children do not seem to dislike living in this town. If the humans permit it, we may stay in this town. The belief through the world is that humans and monsters live here in perfect coexistence. But that wasn't true. I intend to make that falsehood a reality, and let human and monster live here in harmony. I wish for the same. Searching for a solution together with the humans may not be a bad idea. Thus, the situation in the town seems peaceful. As a result, the lie seems like it could become the truth. But how will the monsters and humans get along with each other now? I suppose that depends on both of them. Luca, you set out to make a world where humans and monsters can coexist, right? Those thoughts of yours are what have saved this town. No, I think what you did was more important. Acknowledging your mistakes, apologizing, and setting things right. I don't think a normal human would be so quick to realize their wrongs. Especially as a king, to be able to do that is unusual. Speaking of that, it was your friend that brought me to my senses. A monster? Don't worry, I don't intend you any harm. I'm worried about this insurrection. Why is this happening? We didn't do anything wrong! Sheesh, that lack of awareness is your biggest crime. The future of your country is bleak. You'll become simple slaves of the ant girls at this rate. All that awaits you are endless days of backbreaking labor. Haha. No way, this is horrible. That horrible thing is what you've inflicted on the ant girls until now. Think of what you've been doing to the ant girls until now, and what that means for you as a king. What it means as the king. To think we were so foolish as to not even realize what we were doing. Your friend was the one who finally woke me to the truth. So that's what happened. So that's what Alice went off to do while I fought the Queen Ant. That's why I cannot show my thanks enough. I wish to give you some sort of gift, but everything is tied up in the repairs. Don't worry about a gift. Right, Alice? What? No gift. Alice has a sad look on her face. I wonder if she was expecting a feast and thanks. Anyway, we have to be going soon. There's a lot more we have left to do. I see. That's too bad. I wish you safety on your travels. I thank you, human hero. And I'm a traveling gourmet. Thank you, Miss Gourmet. I will never forget this favor. Then we're off! Alice and I leave the assembly hall. In the street, the humans, monsters, and artificial monsters are all repairing the road. In only a short while, the town has changed so much. This time, I'm sure everything will turn out well. I wonder. There may be many humans who will be afraid of the Ant Girls after what happened. Don't say that! But there will be many who repent as the king has. Which path will most of the citizens take, I wonder? After what happened here, I realize that understanding each other is important. If everyone is able to understand the feelings of those of other races, then I'm sure we'll be able to live in peace. So, you don't believe anyone understands each other right now? Humans don't understand monsters, and monsters don't understand humans. Humans and monsters are different, that's a fact. But just because they have differences, it does not mean it's possible for them to understand each other's feelings. So we have to understand our differences as we struggle for coexistence. Yes, that's it! So you do get it, Alice. I'm just teasing you, you idiot. But I do see where you're coming from. Even I thought humans were barbaric savages that attacked indiscriminately before I set out on this journey. Me too. Honestly, I still had some prejudice against monsters before I started traveling with you. History of spending time together has knocked down those walls. But until it happens everywhere, it won't end. I know it's important for everyone to be able to think like that, but there are still lots of obstacles in the way stopping that understanding from taking place. Those 4 Heavenly Knights are still causing trouble for one. As long as the humans view them as an object of fear, they won't even try to understand monsters. So I have to go to the Monster Lord's castle and defeat them. Besides, just who was that Promestein person? The person who gave them the technology to seal the Queen Ant. They said her name was Promestein, right? We still don't know who she is or why she did that. I didn't think such technology existed in human society. Is she not a human? Then is she a monster? I don't know. Alice goes silent after that. The matter between the humans and Ant Girls is settled. But now this Promestein woman. We leave Grangold with another mystery eating at us. Now then, for the next location, we'll go ahead and save here. I'm not sure what time we are at, but I'm pretty sure we're not over time yet, so... oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay, well, now we have choices of places that we can go. We can either go to Succubus Village, Ladies Village, or Gold Volcano. We can also go to Goldport, but there's nothing for us there yet, so we're better off not going there quite yet. Alright, well, considering that we're level 40 now, and recommended level for here is level 40. It was going to happen eventually, but I think it's about time. Oh boy. Not sure I'm ready for this, but we need to head off for Succubus Village. Oh boy, this is going to suck. Alright, let's go to Succubus Village. Damn pervert. That's not it! I can't just leave a village about to be attacked alone. I head towards the Succubus Village as Alice's distrustful gaze pierces me from behind the whole trip. This is the Succubus Village. It seems so lifeless. There are villagers walking around, but they all seem so gloomy. That's right. They must be like this because it's about to be attacked. In addition to the villagers, there are also some soldiers scattered around the village. I bet they're heroes like me who can't overlook such a crisis. You say that now, Luca! The Purple Sabbath is tonight. Tonight the purple moon will be full. I got here in the nick of time. Even a day late in getting here would have been a wasted effort. Well then, according to the story, they should attack at midnight. Shall I wait at the inn until then, or maybe I should talk to the villagers first? Well, obviously we're going to talk to the villagers first, because that's where we will be getting our, I just had a massive brain fart. Our information, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Either way, we have to be fed full of information before we can head to an inn, so let's go ahead and just work our way around. I won't run away from the village. I'll defend my hometown and confront the succubi. Oh, please don't look at me like that. I'm not thinking of anything lewd. Damn pervert. I freaking love Alice in this segment. She is great. Okay, well, hey, we're already one step to the succubi already. Let's go and check with the prostitute. Oh my god, actual art and not just a silhouette. My god. This must mean something's going to happen to her later on. Just a wild guess. Oh, excuse me. It's a little cold today, so I'm not working today. That's not what I'm after. I just wanted to talk to people, but sure aren't too many people around. All the people with money fled into the other villages and towns. Those remaining here are poor, or the ones with other reasons. I see. Naturally, the village here should have been abandoned. I wonder why she didn't leave. Most people left, but a few people came here on purpose. A couple are brave heroes to defend the village. But the rest are all perverts who want to be attacked by a succubus. I came to defend the village. That's what they all say. Damn pervert. No! I told you that's not it! Oh, I love Alice in this segment. She's great. I just said that, but again, I can't reiterate it enough. Oh, sisters, I'm sure that... Oh, they're adorable. You came here to defend the village as well, didn't you? Please give it your all. Good luck, big bro! Yes, I'll do my best. By the way, why haven't you two evacuated? We don't have enough money. If we lost our farm here, we would have to live on the streets. We have no way to escape. That's horrible. Two young sisters like this can't live on the streets like that. Even if they know it's dangerous, they aren't even able to leave. Leave it to me. I'll defend the village for sure. I swear it in my mind. Damn pervert. No! I told you! That's not it! Aw, but seriously. Look at them. They're so cute together. Especially the one in the middle. I wouldn't mind losing my virginity to her. Well, I'm speaking as Luga, of course. But, yeah. I'm just saying. Oh. And why did I... Wait, did I just say... Why did I say that? Because she needs a fine husband to help her get out of poverty, and Luca's good husbando material? I mean, every monster he fights seems to think so. Usually. Let's just leave this before it gets any more awkward. I came to defend this village. Even if I'm left completely exhausted, I won't regret it. Damn pervert. She says that everywhere, and I love it. I came here to have sex with a succubus. If I'm left completely exhausted, that will be my reward. Damn honest. Oh, this place is great. Young man over there, would you like your fortune told? Since the village is in a horrid state, I'll do it for free. Sure. I sense issues with women. You don't say! You don't say! No! No! I mean, it's not like Luca has 99 problems and a bitch is everyone! I mean, but still! Wow! No! Issues with women! Who would have seen that coming in a game called Monster Girl Quest Lose and Be Raped? I'm sorry I went off a little bit of the deep end there, but I'm sorry, I just had to say something. There's surely going to be trouble with women ahead for you. Well, did I get it right? Amazing! That's exactly right! How do I avoid it? That's just your fate. Surrender to it. What? That's awful! Anyway, why haven't you evacuated? Even if trouble is coming, I won't turn tail and run. If the succubi come, I'll just offer them my trade. You have some guts. By the way, do you know why the succubi attack the people here? Because tonight their magic will be their most powerful, so they all group together and attack at the same time, right? Too bad, but you're a little off. If it was an ordinary purple Sabbath, you would be correct. But there's a different purpose this time. They're grouping up to fill another purpose. Another purpose? What is it? Heh, that's a secret. Hi-mitsu ne? When tonight comes, you'll understand. How do you know such a thing? You must be a really powerful soothsayer. Thanks. Damn idiot. Forgot about that one! Okay, I just love all the implications there and how you can obviously tell that she's actually a succubus behind this, but Luca's just too dumb to notice. Again, this whole section of the game is great. Again, what can I say? The game gets better the longer you play it. Especially when we get to... These are some of the high points of the game right here. This is when some of the writing is at its best. As of right now, I'd say we're about halfway done with the game. Maybe a little under halfway done because Part 3 is long. I mean, it's longer than Part 1 and 2. Not combined, but still, it's pretty damn long. I've been keeping this tool shop open since my great-grandfather started. If the succubi come, is this shop going to close? I have my part as a businessman to think of. If you're going to attack, then attack, damn it! Attack me! I'll show you all! Ooh! Ah! I'm turning into King Candy! But please cheer up. Why do I have to comfort him? This village is so fun. Oh! This is odd. A church and a succubus village. I'm sure this is going to be great. What? There's no priest? On the desk is a letter. I'll be gone for a while. Gold West Parish Priest. Even the priest ran away! Well, yeah, I mean, what do you do in a situation where either way you're gonna get it if you stay? So, yeah. Let's see what's going on at the bar. What's up, kid? This bar ain't a damn kid's playground. This beer is tasting like crap because of you. Get out! Boy, get out of this village quickly. Monsters are going to attack soon. Yes, sorry. Looks like I'm not welcome in here. I sheepishly back out of the bar. Honestly, it didn't really look like they were looking for a fight. I don't mean to badmouth them, but they look pretty weak. Okay, and the last place we have to go is the village chief's house, so let's go ahead and see if the village chief has anything special to say. Welcome, hero. I'm the chief of this village. Hello. Unexpectedly, the chief is a beautiful young woman. She scans me slowly from head to toe. You know, right? Every 100 years, succubi attack this village in a large group. It's called the Purple Sabbath, and it's going to happen tonight. Yes, I came here to defend the village against that. That will be a big help. We can always do with more strong men. Yes, thank you. I'll be looking forward to it, Mr. Cute Hero. Leave it to me. I get a very odd feeling from her. Why, is it because she has green hair? Yeah, I get an odd feeling from girls with green hair, too. And on that note, I think we're going to go ahead and stop for now. Next time on Musa Quest... Next time on Mon Musa Quest. Did I just say next time on Musa Quest? Bleh. Well, anyways, next time in this game, it's time for the Purple Sabbath, where the Purpley Realm will come in and all the people who died in O's, except not really died because they went into the Purpley Realm. Whatever. The one person who's going to get that joke probably isn't going to watch this far into the series, but then again, I'm probably going to make him just for the story of it, so if he is watching, say something in the comments. Huh? You know who you are. I'm talking about Cameron, obviously. Okay, I've talked long enough. See you guys next time. Laters!